What is an escalation clause, and why do we here at Natali Realtors think it's going to be super important to use over the next 6 to 12 months? We've used it plenty over the last 2 years in these very, very hyper appreciating markets. But now, where the market might not be appreciating as fast, but still growing, it's going to be ultra important to use an escalation clause. What an escalation clause is, say a house is listed at 1.2 million and you're willing to pay the 1.2. But also, if you had to compete against it because there's a couple other offers on the table, you would be willing to pay up to 1.3 for it. But you don't necessarily know. Some of those offers might be under asking. They could have home sale contingencies. They could have things that your offer doesn't. So an escalation clause says, I will pay 1.2 for your house, but I will also pay up to 1.3, and I'll beat out any competing offer. I say $10,000, $20,000. You set that amount. Has to be enough of a difference for them to actually change their mind. But I will beat that offer out by $10,000 up to 1.3. So if someone bids 1.25 for it, you will end up paying 1.26 if they agree to your offer and you offer to beat out any offer by $10,000. If it ends up going to 1.4, you don't have an offer. You don't have an acceptance. If it goes above 1.3, then you know you at least put your best foot forward, but you were willing to let it go at a higher price. That's why an escalation clause will be super important over the next year.